What's up, guys? It's a spent man coming to you from the beautiful North Country. Haven't made a video for a while, so I figured I'd make one and check in. So it's getting to be wintertime. We haven't gotten a lot of snow here yet in the North Country, but it's getting to that time of year where it gets dark really, really early. The sun is just about down here in the North Country at about little after 4 o'clock, and it's these kind of times where we can check in and try and find our center, try and find the how and the why, because we know how. We go through the patterns in our life over and over again at this time of year when we're kind of get more submerged in the darkness. We can get a little twisted up going through the motions, and that's the time to find the center and to go back to the root of things and to visit the underworld, if you will, and think about why we do the things that we do and get that figured out and check in with, the things that we've overcome, the things that we've learned in the past year or two, see how we've grown or how we haven't grown. And so for me in this station, right, I called it Spent Man's Path because I had a bit of a spiritual awakening, if you will, and I realized that life is not a destination. We're not here to just ascend to a certain point and then make it and stop. That's just not how life actually works. Sometimes we ascend, sometimes we descend, sometimes we're, stable and walking through the fields of life, but we're not just here to ascend. We're on a path, and that path is one of discovery that continues forever, even into different lifetimes, right? So that is finding the center of me making these videos, revisiting why I do them, and getting back to basics. And when we get back to basics, we can figure out that our life is kind of like a long string, a timeline of decisions. Well, the things that are within our control are a result of our decisions. And, that's another thing I learned, is that if I can make better decisions and I'm realizing that I'm on this path, I can actually connect with the outcomes. So if I'm having bad outcomes and my decisions are bringing me, turmoil and strife and bringing bad things into my life, then if I start making different decisions than the ones I had previously, I can actually see things improve in my own life. And that's what the Spent Man's Path is about. And this time of year, when the sun's going down real early, is a good time to reflect and kind of embrace the darkness and let it in and explore it a little bit. That's what the poets, the druids, the seers, the shamans, that's what they did. They went into the dark. They went into places where there wasn't any light, and they let that information come in intuitively from within, from themselves, from whatever was around in the dark. And that's how they did it. And so this time of year, it's a great time to find the center, get back to the root, get back to the core, ask ourselves why we do the things that we do, and get a little poetic. This winter time is a very poetic time, and embrace that darkness and try and write down the things that you come up with when you're thinking, you know, why do I do this? Write it down, start a journal. Yeah, buddy. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for now. Wintertime check in, and I hope everyone out there is doing well. All right, from the beautiful North Country, this has been the Spent Man. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.